Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Lady Gaga 2016 Golden Globes Awards look. She looked absolutely fantastic, and I thought that her look was just simple but yet still so very elegant. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done with you guys today. I don't really have much to go over. So let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to be using the I Love Stage eyeshadow primer by Essence, and I use this like all the time. It's like my go-to. Just going to take my mirror here. Got that on my eyes a couple times. I'm just going to blend that in using a brush. I normally just use my finger, but my nails are actually pretty long, so I don't want to poke myself in the eye, so I'm just going to blend that in with a brush. I'm kind of looking back, like down. It's just because I'm looking at the photo on my phone, so that I can kind of see what I'm doing. Alright, so now that that's blended in, it looks like she had just a little bit of a neutral color on her eyelid. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to use my Kat Von D palette, the Mi Vida Loca palette. And I'm actually going to use this color called, what's this called? Strutter. It's this one, somewhere over here. Over here. So I'm just going to take a blending brush. I'm going to go into that. And I'm just going to lightly apply that all over my lid. It's pretty much the same color as my eyelid. Already, so it's just gonna give it just a little bit of color. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the liner. So it looks like it's pretty much like a gel liner with kind of smoked out just a little bit. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in with some liner, and I'm gonna use the Inglot eyeliner gel in number 77. It's just the black. And I'm gonna use that with my dog just walked in. I'm gonna use that with my Sedona Lace EB19 brush. So I'm gonna just stretch out my eye just so I can get the line really thin. Get it thicker as I move out. Alright, so it looks like it comes out to a little bit of a wing. Got a wing thing going on here. Now I'm just gonna take a flat brush like this. This is an RC Cosmetics brush. It doesn't actually have a name on it. And I'm just gonna go into the black eyeshadow in the Kat Von D palette This one is called Black Metal. This right here. Whoa, okay, I find it right here. So I'm just gonna dip my brush in there. And I'm just gonna go over the top of it just to smoke it out. And I'm telling you, like, once you have this liner on, like, I did not budge. I'm just gonna stretch out my arm. I'm just gonna go right over. I'm not going to smoke it out on my inner corner. I'm going to leave that kind of, I'm going to leave that alone. Again, I'm just kind of going on top of the line, pulling it back, just so I can smoke it out a bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. So the lashes that I'm gonna use, her lashes look pretty sparse, so I'm gonna try out the 99 lashes by Cara. They look like this. Hers look pretty thick, so I might have to double layer them. They're set, but I'm gonna try these out and see how it goes right now. Alright, so it looks like she has just a little bit of liner on the bottom here, like where my lashes are. And she goes about like up until the center of her eye, of her iris. It is a pretty thick line, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just using the Makeup Forever eyeliner. This is in the color M10. I feel like I'm gonna just get it. It's very disappointing. So I'm just looking straight on into the mirror and drawing one. Alright, so that's that done. And it looks a little smoky, so I'm going to go back in with Black Metal and just kind of put it on top of the black liner. Just kind of smoothing out that line there. Hi, puppy. Hello. Say hello. Hello, YouTube. Hello. I'm going to use the Inglot Gel Liner, and this is in the color number 76, and this is a pure white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clean brush. I'm going to take the Sedona Lace EB23 brush. It's just an angle brush. And I'm just going to dip into that here. Go into my waterline. The white goes just a little bit further than the black. So I'm going to go ahead and just place that. on the waterline. And this is where it gets really tricky because you want to be like extremely like careful. So I'm just pulling my eye down. Now I'm gonna load up on some serious mascara, guys. So if I can find my mascara. So I'm gonna be using the Arbonne It's a Long Story mascara. I love this stuff. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start at the bottom first, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just touch it enough to clean up the white. Make sure that there aren't any white on my lashes. And I'm only applying mascara where the black eyeliner is. Now I'm just going up on my top lashes since my lash glue is dry now. And I'm just gonna thicken the hell out of these lashes. So I'm thinking that they're not as thick as I want them to be, so I'm gonna try and see if I can find. Cut up, I have these 218 lashes, they're pretty old, I've used them a couple times, and I'm just going to cut them, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to the outer corners just to intensify this look a little bit. Oh my god, I wish the sun would just cooperate and give me some light. This is kind of like the best I can do right now. Go ahead and move on to my lips. So the lip color that I actually picked out is gone. Oh no, it's back here. Okay, so I have these Revlon lipsticks. I have like a ton of them. I actually got them on sale at Walmart. They were like regular price in Canada. They're like $7.99. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. And I was able to actually pick these up for like $3 each, so I was actually pretty happy. So the color that I'm going to blend together is this one that is Pink in the Afternoon, and I'm going to also use Mink, which is a 671. Number 671, sorry, and it is also a cream as well, so it looks like this. And then Pink in the Afternoon looks like this. So I'm gonna blend these two together. I'm gonna start off with Pink in the Afternoon. I'm assuming it's called Canvas because that's what the name is on the back. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that. I really like the brush. I like how it's flexible. Like so. And it looks like she has a little bit of a highlight over her lip. So for the highlight, I'm going to use, I'm going to try out the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight, and this is in the color Opal. Like so. Just going to take my finger and just lightly blend that out. Like so. let that dry. And this is the Lady Gaga Golden Globes 2016 look. I thought she looked absolutely fabulous. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you're not already, then please follow me on social media, and I will link that somewhere in this video. If you guys have any questions, then please leave them down below. And if you're not already, then please subscribe so that way you can stay in touch with me all the time. I will be uploading every Wednesday and Sunday from now on. I'm getting back on a regular schedule, which is awesome. And I hope you guys enjoy what I have in store for you. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. I appreciate all of you being here with me. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.